Hi Taurus, welcome to your mid-month check-in for January 2026. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Laura, aka Baby Curl Tarot. I'm a tarot reader, astrologer, and root worker, and I love doing monthly readings for all the zodiac signs here on YouTube, as well as some other fun content over on TikTok and Instagram. I'm going to go ahead and jump right on into your reading. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading, so whatever comes up, comes up. Also, please do not ever try to force a reading you see on the internet to fit your specific personal life situations. If it's not resonating, it's probably a message for another Taurus out there. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right. Spiritual team, Prism Oracle, what messages do you have for the Taurus collective at this time? What messages do you have for the Taurus collective at this time? All right, what do we have? Strength. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have magic. I did see the death card while I was shuffling the tarot. There could be some really big life changes heading your way. I mean, things that could even change the way that you are as a person. Okay, this could be a level up of some kind. There could be some really beautiful things happening, some really magical things happening, all because of your discipline, all because of your hard work. So let's get into the tarot and see what comes up for you guys. Spiritual team, Divine Feminine Tarot, what messages do you have for the Taurus collective at this time? What messages do you have for the Taurus collective at this time? What do we have? Two of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse, the Lovers, King of Pentacles in reverse. What's at the bottom of the deck? King of Wands, Eight of Wands, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Pentacles, and the Devil in reverse. Wow. Okay. I feel like it's time to really make a big decision here. And I feel like this decision is based off of the fact that you're not feeling fulfilled in a lot of ways. Okay, take what resonates. This could be romantically, this could be financially, this could be the career path you've chosen. You guys just have not been really feeling fulfilled, or like you've found that thing or that person or that situation that just clicks. Okay, you haven't found the job, you haven't found the career path, you haven't found whatever. Some of you guys just aren't feeling inspired at your job, or aren't feeling, and I hate to say this, but not feeling that passion in your relationship or whatever. And I feel like a lot of you guys are realizing like, okay, so I don't have to stay here. I don't have to stay stuck in this relationship, in this job, in this career path. I can go back to school if I want. I can move out and start dating again. I can end the relationship, whatever. Whatever this is though, it just feels like the Lovers card is definitely you being, what's the word I'm looking for? Being given this decision to make, or this realization that I have to make a decision if I want to turn things around. Because this King of Pentacles in reverse, it just feels like, I don't know, you guys are wasting your potential, or you feel like your potential is being wasted, or you're starting to, I don't know, you're not investing in the right things. Right? So you're not investing in the right kind of relationship. You're not investing in the right kind of job. You're not investing in the right beauty routine. I mean, it could be something as simple as that, right? But I feel like there is this spark, this vision that you guys have with this King of Wands. You have a vision of what you want your life to be. Or you're starting to mature into a version of yourself that now has a vision for your life. Maybe before you kind of just went with the flow. You didn't really have a plan. You didn't really, aspire to do, anything specific with your life. Maybe you're like, I'll just, I'll work construction for the rest of my life. I'm perfectly fine with that. It pays the bills, whatever. But now you're like, I want to get into real estate and I want to sell commercial properties, or I want to become a developer. I want to build apartment complexes, something like that. It feels like you guys have this bigger vision for yourself instead of just being the person on a construction site, you know, literally laying bricks. Maybe you're like, now I want to be an architect. I want to be a developer. I want to be the head contractor. I want to do something else other than what it is that I'm doing. Or I just want more out of my relationships, out of my friendships, out of whatever, okay? And I feel like once you have this vision, once you realize what it is that you want to do, it's like all of a sudden there is no stopping Taurus. You're like, I'm signing up for school tonight. I'm getting myself into class, into school, and we're going to make this happen. Like, I don't want to be in this Five of Pentacles energy anymore. So we're going to turn this upside down and make it reverse, which means when the Five of Pentacles in reverse, that means we're coming out of poverty. We're coming out of feeling like, you know, we are oppressed. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles always gave me like oppression. Like, I'm poor, I'm impoverished, I don't have any means to sustain myself, to survive. So when it's in the reverse, I love seeing it in the reverse. This tells me like, I'm going to change my circumstances. I'm going to go from making chump change to running the company. I want to be the CEO kind of a thing, right? So here we go. We're off on an adventure. We're doing things on our own to become independent, to start that business. Maybe you guys are starting a business. That could be a thing. Maybe you guys are going back to school so you can be an architect, so you can make more money. It just feels like whatever this is, you are realizing like, okay, if I want better in my life, I have to start separating myself from the things that made me, you know, impoverished. So I can't be investing in partying every weekend or every night. I can't be investing in, you know, friendships or relationships that don't support my growth, that don't see my vision, that don't think that there's anything more to this life, right? So it feels like you are starting to let go of a lot of things that were holding you back, whether that's decisions, daily decisions. It could be as simple as no longer going through the drive-thru. Now I'm eating healthier foods at home. Maybe I'm not hanging out with my buddies after work and going to the bar for 3 hours and getting drunk every day after work. Maybe I am now investing in better clothes. I'm dressing for the job that I want. I'm investing in education. I'm investing in, you know, courses that can help me get licensed in something else that's going to make me more money, that's going to put me in a specialization, that's going to put me in a better position to make my life more than what it is currently at this point in time. And I love this. This is you guys really finding that inner strength, that inner discipline, that inner, like, this is what I have to do in order to get what I want. I have this vision. I want to see it come true. And so, you know, we're going to do everything in our power to make it happen. We're going to build that foundation. We're going to build those building blocks to make this dream a reality. It's like, and I feel like if you guys didn't watch your 2026 predictions video, I feel like this is right on par with what I predicted for your year. And I'm just so excited. I feel like, honestly, Tauruses, you guys had one of the coolest 2026 predictions reading out of all 12 signs. And I'm really interested to see how everything plays out for you guys this year, but also in my readings. I only have like a couple Taurus friends, so I'm really interested to see what happens for you guys this year. And so far, this reading right here is just like confirming, yeah, we're heading in that direction. So if you guys didn't watch that video, I highly recommend it. It is 45 minutes long, but it is so good. It is so good. I recommend it. I could watch that reading over and over. I think that was one of my favorite readings I've ever done. All right. So that's what I'm seeing essentially here. I'm going to go ahead and close out your reading. with another oracle deck. But before I do that, Tauruses, if you did not quite get answers about something specific that you were hoping to get answers on, or you just want more clarity on this particular situation, I do offer personal one-on-one readings. You can reach out to me either on TikTok or Instagram. Send me a DM there. My handles are in the description box. Unfortunately, that's just the best way to do it. I know it's not super professional, but I just don't have my website up yet, so definitely reach out to me. Send me a DM, and we can schedule something if you guys want. Other than that, let's go ahead and close out your reading. Spiritual team, daily crystal inspiration. What final messages do you have for the Taurus collective? What final messages do you have for the Taurus collective? All right, what do we have? Road Knight, find a way to forgive. Okay, find a way to forgive yourself. I feel like you could be having a lot of regrets, like, dang, why didn't I do this sooner? Why have I been allowing myself to, you know, do all these negative things and not focus on investing my time and energy into more positive things or more beneficial, lucrative things? Okay, so find a way to forgive yourself for that. We have Blue Lace Agate, find your calm. Whoa, I don't know why that flipped over like that. Find your calm in terms of like, yeah, some of you guys may be like removing yourselves from friendship groups or romantic relationships or something like that. So there could be some situations that maybe have been really toxic, or like emotionally up and down, little roller coasters. So this could be you removing yourself from situations like that, to provide yourself with more peace, and then also put you in a position to invest in bigger, better opportunities. And finally, at the bottom of the deck, we have Garnet, ignite your passion, which is exactly what I was feeling from this. I feel like you guys have a vision for your life, and this is just the beginning. This is the spark. This is setting you up for an incredible 2026, in my opinion. So if you are feeling like this, definitely keep going with it. All right, Tauruses, that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in the future, and maybe share this with another Taurus if you feel like they would resonate with this. Like I said earlier, I do some other fun content over on TikTok and Instagram that I don't always get to share here on YouTube. So if you want to hang out with me over there, my handles are below in the description box. And you can also DM me there if you want to schedule a one-on-one personal reading with me. As always, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate the support. I hope to see you guys at the next reading. Until then, please take care of yourselves. Bye.